Josh Hart and OG Anunoby are the two best defensive wings in the playoffs, and it's not close. OG Anunoby's defense on Joel Embiid in the fourth quarter is just scary for a wing defender to have on Embiid. Now you start right here, and this is Josh Hart. Look at him first of all, look at him front the post right here with Joel Embiid. And then the ability, look at him get up in the air, trying to throw this ball over the top on Embiid. Look at the size mismatch right here. Look at Josh Hart get all the way up in the air. Look at that pass, not getting made, deflected. OG Anunoby's defense against Joel Embiid is scary. How many wing defenders can... Joel Embiid's got a full head of steam downhill off the pocket pass from a pick and roll. Look at OG Anunoby waiting in the paint for the contact. Joel Embiid's coming downhill. Boom. Get that dribble picked up, then give me that. And after a challenge, it's determined no foul. This again in transition. I mean, OG Anunoby, look at this. Backpedaling on Embiid, who's got a full head of steam downhill in transition. Look at Anunoby right here. Take the contact right there, get the dribble picked up, and swat it. And where it is almost unfair, Josh Hart's ability to get all the way over and help and then recover is unbelievable. He can go from the paint to the corner and nothing happens. No catch and shoot threes. So right here, Cam Payne comes off the ball screen here. Look at Josh Hart getting in the paint at the last second right there. That gets Cam Payne to have to hesitate, pick his dribble up early, and a travel. This is what I'm talking about right here. Look at Josh Hart in the paint. He is standing in the paint. Look at him help on the ball, and then look at the recovery from the paint all the way out to the corner. Look at Tobias Harris. You're not getting anything off that. Force him to swing the ball, swing it around, you end up with a contested three. Then, yeah, I mean, this is just all OG Anunoby and Josh Hart. First of all, Cameron Payne coming off the pick and roll right here. Look at OG Anunoby. Look how much ground he covers with his wingspan right there. Boom, look at that. Stunted the ball. Cam Payne's dribbles picked up. Now they're going to run a ball screen right here. Easy switch. You can't involve OG Anunoby and Josh Hart in a ball screen because it's just going to be a switch. And then it's lockdown defense from Josh Hart. Look at that. Look at him. Show his hands. Slide his feet. Nowhere to go for Tobias Harris. Look at him in a defensive stance. Getting low. Battling. Nothing. Josh Hart and OG Anunoby, when they're guarding in the corners away from the ball, the entire lane is sealed off. I mean, OG Anunoby's hugging the three-point line right here, but with this wingspan, look at Cameron Payne's got the angle on Miles McBride, but look at that, boom. Look at that wingspan right there. Look how much ground he just covered right there. Again, dribble picked up from the corner, perfect defense. Now Josh Hart. Look at Josh Hart. Paul Reed's got it down low. Look at him come down low to help, get Paul Reed to have to hesitate. Isaiah Hartenstein contest. OG Anunoby's defense is completely unfair. This is unbelievable. Look at him come from the weak side wing all the way over down to the strong side block to challenge this shot from. This is insane. Look at Tyrese Maxey. Look at Josh Hart, first of all, in the gaps. Watch OG out. Look at him come from the wing here to get this shot out of here. I mean, it's unreal. Here it is again. Josh Hart. Look at as soon as this pass is thrown to the corner, as soon as on the airtime of that pass, Josh Hart is immediately rotating down. Look at that. Pass gets thrown to the corner. Josh Hart's getting down in the gaps right there. Dribble picked up. Turnover. Josh Hart and OG Anunoby. Look at them seal off the lane on both the strong side and the weak side of the floor. So you start with Josh Hart. Look at him. Look at how far over he is in the gaps. No place for Tyrese Maxey to go. Now on the pocket pass to Paul Reed. Look at OG Anunoby in the corner right there. Nothing happened. Look at that wingspan. Look at him get all the way over there. Now you clog the lane up on both sides of the floor. This whole possession is Josh Hart and OG Anunoby. First of all, the Knicks ice the ball screen right here. Josh Hart's perfectly in backside help. Pass to Embiid's not happening. Now watch Tobias Harris try and seal OG Anunoby down low. Look at the wingspan. Active hands. Look at 3/4ing the post. Get the deflection. Nothing. Now the 76ers have got to settle for whatever that is. This is where things get special. In the fourth quarter, OG Anunoby just mauls Joel Embiid down low in the post defensively. Look at him. All fourth quarter long, he's on Embiid right. Look at him take the contact. Take the contact. Look at him front the post. 3/4. Look at how far he's moving Embiid out. I mean, Embiid's not. Look where Embiid's catching this ball. Look, he's catching this ball way, way, way outside the block. That is everything. Now Embiid, look at, can't operate from the post there. Nothing. And again, this is just Josh Hart. I mean, both OG Anunoby and Josh Hart just closed the lane off for everyone. Tyrese Maxey has a step right here, but look at Josh Hart. That's a shooter in Tobias Harris right here. All the way over in the paint. Look at contest at the rim. Nothing. It's all about where Embiid catches the ball in the post. You can't have him catch. Look at how far out. Look at that. Battling for position, getting low, battling, doing his work early. Look at this. Look at no place for on. Look at that kid. Keep battling. Look at where he's catching this ball. I mean, you can't operate out of the post like this, and you have to settle. This is unbelievable defense. Look at Josh Hart. This is terrible defense by the Knicks. Look at Josh Hart get stuck in a 2-on-1 with Kyle Lowry and Tobias Harris. Look at Josh Hart perfectly can play the ball, then recover back out. Tobias Harris, you think you got a layup there? Give me that. OG Anunoby is just destroying Joel Embiid defensively here in this fourth quarter. Look at him front the post right here and get low and pin him right here. When OG Anunoby's fronting the post, you have no chance of getting this pass made over the top. That's going to be a steal. So look at OG Anunoby fronting the post right here, keeping him pinned, front the post, keep him pinned. Now look at Max. He can't throw this over the top. He's got to throw it on his outside shoulder. So again, look where Embiid's catching this ball. That's all OG Anunoby, and you get nothing. I mean, this is just unbelievable. Here, look at Joel Embiid, OG Anunoby, battling for position early, doing your work early. Look at him getting low in battle, low in battle. Look where Joel Embiid's catching these passes at the three-point line. You're not going to be able to do anything from out there, and you create that. And I mean, 4-point game with a minute left. This is all OG Anunoby and Josh Hart. First of all, this is how you guard Embiid. The second he crosses the three-point line, you're meeting him with contact. Getting low and battling right there. Look at battle, battle. Look where he's catching this ball. All the fourth quarter, he's catching this at the three-point line. Never on the block. Now watch Josh Hart in the gaps right here. This is what I'm talking about, his ability to help on the ball and recover. Look at him, right foot parallel to the block right here in the gap. Then recover back out to Tobias Harris. Great to contest. Knicks win.